All right, guys, if you go back in time in our little gymnastics wide library, what you'll see is that we talked about pullovers way back on the bars. And it was very simple. What it was the highest pull-up you've ever done into the highest toes to bar, trying to get your hips or your hip crease to hit that bar so you could roll over it and end up in a supported position. So it's basically a backward roll to support on a bar. You have probably seen a lot of videos on how to do backward roll to support on the rings, but a lot of people come with questions asking, how do I get up there? What are the progressions? How do I make this easier? Well, it's very simple, actually. Here's the deal. If you have your capacity to pull yourself up on the rings with that little chin over the ring, then you're good to go. Do you have a toes to bar or a hips to bar kind of thing? Then you're even better off. So here's the deal. We grab a band. Green band, magic, rings. We are gonna tighten up the band a lot here, okay? So we're just gonna thread it through like we always do, and we're gonna give it a lot of tension here so I create a platform up top. This is what I'm gonna work on right now. It's a very simple concept. I'm gonna get into my false grip position. See how I'm in my false grip there? That's where I'm gonna be hanging. I'm gonna do my little ice cream maker drill where I'm gonna pull my chin over the bar. But instead of dropping my shoulders to going into an inverted hang, I'm gonna do the same thing I did for the pullover on the bars that you've seen in the past. So I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna do my pull up, hips up, hips hit, woo! There I am, all the way through. So if you look at this is the same principle and concept we had on the bar when we did the pullover earlier. If you look at me here, my hip crease is around that little band. And when I finish in a nice supported position where I am completely held up by the band holding me. This is effortless right now. And it's a very fun drill to start working on. So, recap, very simple. Pull up, chin is over the ring. Now, keep that arm bent and keep everything locked in. The band is gonna help you. Hips come to the band by doing a toes through straps or toes through the rings. And what you'll see is that you end up hooked on the band, and all you have to do is do like a little push-up, and it'll finish you up in a dip position, okay? That's a pullover on the rings or just a backward roll to support.